So, while Jeff is getting his own drink, welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime 2. In the last part, we beat up the truck guy, and in this part, we're gonna go take the temple energy back to the lake temple. And yes, I started simply to make you pissed.
I'm gonna be a team player. Oh, why did I shut this? I need the guide up.
I was gonna say.
By the way, we had a bit of a break back there, and Chaika has the same problems has the same thing when it comes to Deku Palace in terms of listening to it online. It's okay in the actual game, but when you're actually listening to it on loop, not so much. Okay, now like I said, Dark Torvus Bog, Cache A.
Hang on a second.
Oh, missile expansion. Did you remember that was there?
Yeah. Because this is the dark portal that taunts you the entire game, even though it's completely useless. It only gets you that one missile expansion. You can't go anywhere with it.
It wasn't. If it was a beam ammo expansion, then it would be a lot more interesting. But nope, missile.
Yep. I like how I'm just barely a millimeter into the light shield and it's still healing me.
Apparently, as long as it just touches you, you're fine.
Apparently.
So you can just have like your pinky toe in there and have your entire body in dark ether, and you'll just be fine. Ah, crap! Get away from these assholes.
Come on. Follow me in. Thank you. Shit.
Use a super missile. Are you nuts?
I meant to let the thing go, and it didn't work. I'm assuming this is where you were telling me to go.
Yep.
Hooray for beam ammo expansions! And tell me where to find the sanctuary one as soon as we possibly can.
Okay. Okay. Let's keep looking for me. I don't do anything on this page because it's all in one. So I'll move on to the next area.
Alright, I'm trying to find my way out of here now. I did go the right direction, right?
What?
Apparently I did not go the right direction.
Well, we need to go back to the light ether anyway, so.
Yeah. I think I went that direction anyway, just because as you were telling me about a dark door in order to get to the beam ammo expansion. And I wanted the beam ammo expansion badly, so I went there.
What is with these grabby inks?
I don't know. I don't like them. Go die, please. How the hell do I get out of here? I think that works.
I think that...
It almost did. No, it's not. Get over here. Come on.
Hey, I just noticed something.
What?
The only time that an ing is actually guarding planetary energy is the final boss.
Huh.
All the other things that are guarding the planetary energy aren't even ing.
They're just creatures possessed by the ing, technically. Wrong direction. Come on, you asshole. Thank you for dying. I have to say that the only dark area theme I actually like is Dark Torvus.
How fitting!
Well, it's the only decent one.
Well, yeah, compared to the others.
Yeah.
Ah! Breathe! Oh yeah, standing in the dark toxic cloud. Way to be smart.
Well, I thought it wouldn't do anything because of the light shield, but I guess not.
Man, dark ether is really boring when it loses its planetary energy.
Dark Tovis, you mean?
Well, dark ether in general. I mean,
Okay.
dark Aegon was red. So it was the moment we took the energy that Morvis was guarding. There's your portal.
Oh,
She even did it.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to waste 5 beam ammo on a portal. That would be pretty stupid.
Yeah, it would.
So now back to the temple we go.
And back to good music.
Yep. Trying to remember.
Okay. No.
Okay, light door. We need to head for the light door.
We need to get the energy back first.
That's where I'm going. Oh, no,
Wrong way, asshole.
I am stupid. I should have paid more attention to the name of the room we were going to. And God damn it, my nose is stuffed up already.
Shit. Forgive us for humming along, it's just hard not to.
Well, forgive me for humming along, because I suck ass at humming. Especially when my nose is stuffed up. Damn allergies.
Allergies, why must you exist?
To make us suffer.
As I have to say, I like cats, but I'm kind of allergic to some of them. I'm pretty sure people would be really ecstatic if people were allergic to peanuts.
Yeah, because peanuts taste good. Very, very good.
Yeah.
Which is funny coming out of you saying is you're the carnivore of the group.
Hey. I eat some plants and peanuts is one of them.
What about actually good plants? Like lettuce and tomatoes.
Lettuce I'll eat, and same with carrots.
And apples. And I went the wrong
Yes,
goddamn
apples.
direction. I think.
I think you just went in a goddamn circle.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
You sure?
I'm in the room that I need to be in order to go to the fucking temple.
Is that a super missile thing or a power bomb?
I believe this is power up.
I take it this is important afterwards?
It's a shortcut, but that's about
I
it.
hear a power up.
I believe it's in there. Are you sure that's not the music?
No,
At some points the music sounds a lot like a power up.
No, I heard the...
Okay then.
I'm pretty sure this game has the same thing when it comes to Prime 1. It's like there's a power-up in every room.
I thought that was only Super Metroid.
No.
Also, boy, am I glad that Super Metroid was the only game to play the fucking fanfare for every pickup you got.
Because I got annoying?
Yeah. It's like playing Sonic 1 Omochao Edition. Every time you do anything except for move, Omochao will pop up, and every time Omochao pops up, the sequence gets longer. And he's pointing out the painfully fucking obvious. Like every single time, like the first time you get a ring, he says, "You got a ring," and then every single time you do something after that, it will take him longer and longer to point out the painfully fucking obvious.
You killed a motorbug. You killed a buzz bomber. You killed a caterpillar.
And the annoying thing is that it plays the freaking life fanfare whenever he does it. Or at least it does for Sonic 2 Omochao Edition. Yes, there's a Sonic 2 Omochao Edition. They're probably getting on 3 on Knuckles right now.
Brucey D and Knuckles.
There is actually someone who's making a fan game version of Sonic 3 CD for Knuckles and Knuckles. And Johnny has said that once that guy finishes, he will do an LP of the game.
On SGB or
SGB and Brain Scratch.
That'd be funny to see.
Possibly even his review channel if he decides to go that far.
Well, that's what started this. Have I asked this before? Do you think the main person in charge of the concept for this game was a big fan of A Link to the Past?
Maybe. And you've never asked me that before.
What?
You haven't asked me that before.
Well, do you think the main guy who came up with this concept, the guy who came up with this little concept, was a big fan of A Link to the Past with the whole Light World, Dark Worlds thing?
Probably. This is the closest to a Zelda-style Metroid game we're ever gonna get.
I just love it how these dead guys show respect to you after you restore the area.
Yeah, speaking of which, you're gonna have to do your voice again.
Okay.
It sounds like he's got allergies. Let's just say he has allergies.
You got me at a bad time. Like that?
Yeah. Well, fuck you too, buddy. I'm not exactly feeling the best either, so shut up.
I'd be asked if Samus unintentionally brought a disease to the planet that ended up killing the Luminoth right after she left.
It's like, what is this horrible disease? It's called the common cold.
No, it's influenza.
No, it's cold, because the cold is funnier. And
there was actually a Futurama episode about that the common cold died out a long time ago, and as a result, it hits people like flu, like the flu, and it's really funny when Fridays get into common cold again.
And by the way, I'm speaking to the Luminoth here. We still haven't found a cure for this goddamn thing yet, so sorry.
Well, maybe they let the Federation as they decided to be assholes and not ship it out to anywhere.
Yeah, they do that a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Let's see. There was the X Parasite project, the Bottle Ship project. They've done a lot of nasty shit.
The thing where they tried experimenting on the baby Metroid from Metroid 2 and Super Metroid?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Bottle Ship project.
No, it wasn't. The Bottle Ship was something completely different.
Oh, right.
I'm talking about the thing from the very, very beginning of Super Metroid where Ridley steals the baby Metroid.
I'm talking about Galactic Federation.
That was the Galactic Federation. Or at least the station was the Galactic Federation. Ridley was just there to screw shit up.
And Ridley is still yet to add. And so far, Ridley must be doing a good job taking my calls very well.
Speaking of Ridley, we actually had him show up earlier. Only the damn thing wasn't going the right direction for us to hear it. Oh, god damn it. Oh, wait.
This will launch you right there, so why are you complaining?
I thought it wasn't going to go that way. Oh, god damn it. I thought it was a beam ammo expansion.
I knew it was an energy tank the moment you opened through that door.
Fuck you too, buddy.
Fine, I'll look at the beam ammo expansion for Temple Grounds.
It's probably in Dark Temple Grounds.
It's in the Sky Temple Grounds.
Yeah, Dark Temple Grounds. So
what's the Dark Temple? Okay, why is it that...
Which section does it say it's in?
Profane Path.
Dark World. Abandoned Maze. Access. Zoom out. Wow, I've only been in the Dark Temple once. Although I am gonna check in that beyond that super missile door just to make sure. I missed the portal for some reason.
Why did you end up missing the goddamn portal?
I don't know. It just does that sometimes. does the ball game go on for?
Beats me.
I just want to make sure that
It'll scare the crap out of us when they open the garage door, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Power bomb. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Why do I keep forgetting that?
Power bomb is yellow.
What keeps... I just want something just pushed you into the door.
That was probably a darkling. An inglet, actually. Basically,
An ingling? An ingling?
Inglet.
No, it'd be funny if they named it, the enemy designer called an inglet and an ingling instead. Okay, there's a missile expansion in there.
Yep.
I see the need for...
There we go. Why did I do that? Open. Yeah, now that we have the arc visor, that's what it's going to be mostly used for.
It's still weird to look through, though.
Yep.
Stop it!
Hang on, I'm fairly certain there's a door over here. In this direction.
Yeah, I see a blue dot over there. Okay. We're trying to find a profane path.
Wait. Now I remember what this is. It was the way to the dark Sky Temple. The Sky... By Sky Temple, I mean the one that actually gets us to the final boss. Oh, goddammit, you respawned.
We didn't even make it past 2 rooms and this asshole's back.
Actually, technically, we were in a second room, so...
Okay, I just have to say, why is it that...
apparently there's only one way we can go in this area. Go away, you stupid thing.
But I have to say, why isn't it the...
Why can't the boost ball open doors? It can kill enemies, why can't it open doors?
I don't know. But as I was saying, I don't get it why that the Sky Temple, Dark Temple Grounds is the only one that has its own name. It's not called the Dark Temple Grounds, it's called the Sky Temple. And those eyes, I don't like them.
Well, technically the Dark Sanctuary Fortress has its own name.
Really? What's it called?
The Ying Hive.
Oh. Okay.
Go away, you stupid lasers. Stupid...
Those grabby leeches, I hate them.
By the way, I'm going here to get the clues for the Sky Temple keys. And by the way, the Sky Temple... And the Sky Temple keys are essentially this game's version of the Chozo artifacts. Yay!
It's a lot of Phazon.
Yeah, it is.
I'm pretty sure this is enough Phazon to cause the Phazon suit to go in hyper mode for a few years.
And by the way, you can get other clues by doing this.
Oh great, riddles.
This is...
Are we just gonna say fuck it and look up the guide again?
Essentially, yeah. But now that we have the Dark Visor, we can actually start getting the Sky Temple keys.
Okay.
Unlike in Prime 1, where we didn't have to wait at all, really. In order to
in Prime 1, as soon as we got the ability to do so, we could just go to the area and grab it.
Yep.
Because for this game, we had to have the Dark Visor and find an enemy in a...
And that's one of the Sky Temple keys right there, so we already have at least one put in.
Where did we find one, anyway?
I don't know, probably in this room. Hang on a second. Yeah. Stupid allergies. What does the E mean? Elevator?
What? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Press this. Yep.
Alright.
You're keeping that key up?
Probably. Just for your sake, really.
I'm just fine.
Because there are certain things that I can't quite remember off the top of my head when looking at the map. And that's just my own horrid memory, really. So.
Oh, you made it through it. You made it through the lasers.
I bet Umos is going, where the hell is she? Oh, hey, this is the dark version of where we landed our ship. I'm kind of surprised there's no dark version of our ship, but oh well.
A dark version of the ship to go. No, it's a Leviathan. It would have been a Leviathan.
Where is Aether's Leviathan anyway? It's gotta have one.
With all the phazon and everything. Maybe that's what's in the Sky Temple.
Well, no, because the Sky Temple actually has, like, technology in it and shit. Leviathan is just Leviathan and shit.
Yeah, but that's where all the phazon...
The only technology that's in the Leviathans at any point is Samus's ship.
No, I'm saying is that the Leviathan landed in the Sky Temple, but all the phazon linked into the final boss's throne room.
Huh.
That would make sense.
And there's nothing here, I don't think. Actually,
Defiled Shrine.
Actually, hang on this way.
How fitting, because we kind of landed here in the light world, so... We defiled the land by landing here?
I'm not sure, but I do think...
I'm not seeing any damn thing in this room. Besides your health going down. Oh, hello. There he is.
There is the Sky Temple key.
And
And I forgot to scan it, god damn it.
Well, there's about like 9 more of those fuckers, so...
Sky Temple key acquired.
And the little... I prefer the little collector... The Chozo Artifact Collection theme from Prime 1.
Alright, where was the door?
Don't ask me.
There it is. At least we got one of them so far. We're gonna need the final scene of the game in order to get quite a few of them, actually.
Ow! Because some of them are in water?
Yeah.
Oh, looks like they're pippy.
And some of them are actually past airborne hazards that we can't get through without the final suit of the game. Well, technically we can, we'll just lose a shit ton of health.
With max E-tanks.
Yeah. It'll be like going for the final Chozo artifact in the Phazon Mines. You can do it, but it's gonna hurt
a lot.
And more likely than not, you're gonna die.
Unless you are pixel perfect.
Yeah. Well, I suppose you could use a power bomb in order to break the rocks that are blocking your way, but that would be pointless, really. You're probably still gonna die from it.
Oh yeah.
Simply because Phazon damage is accelerating, and so is the thing that we would have to go through in order to get at the thing. I'm going the wrong direction, man.
Yeah, you are. I just now noticed this, but Prime 2 is the only Prime... Well, I've noticed this before, but I haven't mentioned it yet, but Prime 2 is the only Prime game that does not give you a suit that's immune to Phazon.
Yeah.
I mean, in Prime 1 we had the... Oh, hello. Okay, the door didn't lock, we can go back. Go past it.
Don't lock, thank you.
Were those dark commanders?
I'm fairly certain they were.
No, if you did, the door would have locked the first time when the first one spawned in. What was that?
I think you got a new crack in your leather chair. Anyway, let's go talk to Umos and then find a save station so we can end this fucking episode.
How long have we been going at so far?
22 minutes.
Okay.
At least. I can't quite tell from here. Although, thankfully, we will actually be getting somewhere that we recognize. Actually, we can go ahead and do the save point right now because we can open up the pathway to the Sanctuary Fortress. And this is the... Oh. God damn it, they won't let us leave.
Huh. So that's what Umos does.
Yep.
Telekinetic barrier, thanks a lot, Umos.
I just wanted to save my fucking game.
Oh, time to bring out the William Shatner.
Well, I just said you went Shatner on us because of the random ass pauses that you put in for some reason. Your voice sounded nothing like Shatner.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, Umos, you prick.
Well, somebody decided to play hooky.
I just wanted to save my fucking game.
Excuse me, princess.
Oh, shush.
The Temple of Torvis glows with energy once more. Only one temple remains, without the light of ether.
Aether.
Shut up.
How do you not know how to pronounce your own goddamn planet's name?
You're the one who assumed this name.
It's Aether.
It's pronounced... Okay, fine, fuck it, it's Aether.
You remove the A and it's Ether.
You must travel to our fortress high in the cliffs. The last temple lies in the fortress. Seek knowledge there before invading the Hive.
Which is Dark Sanctuary Fortress.
We already explained this a few minutes ago, asshole.
Just so people knew. And I do believe that's Quadraxis.
That is Quadraxis.
I couldn't tell if it was one of the small ones or not.
No, it looks like it. No, it looks like... No, that's... Wait, no, I'm not seeing like a spider ball tracks. Be cautious in the fortress. This place was once guarded by machines of our creation, but they are now corrupted. But now they are corrupted slaves of the Ing. They will not see you as a friend.
You want to know something annoying about the beam combos in this game?
Oh, by the way, I just never thought of this.
What?
I'm pretty sure the Luminoth might have a slight bit of anger against Chozos due to Chozos being birds, and birds kind of eat some not plants, bugs, such as moths and stuff from time to time. I've seen that happen, so...
Well, both species were peaceful, so I highly doubt they cared.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure just the slightest big bird put the Luminoth on edge of it.
Anyway, keep going.
Okay. Our goal draws closer. Let the light of Aether be your guide, and please, someone see to that cough.
Well, fuck you too, buddy.
Also,
why didn't you heal me?
I one-upped you.
I never actually knew that existed.
That's news to me.
I never knew that shield existed. I just started firing at it because I was mad at Jeff over there.
Consider me a paranormal
And yes,
person.
he is to the left of me, so that's why I'm pointing my cursor to the left. Anyway, now we can finally go save our fucking game. Thanks a lot, asshole.
Well, excuse me, princess.
I'm not a fucking princess. Wait, am I even going the right direction?
No, you're not. Oh, yes, you are. Steady stations to your right.
Oh, yeah.
Ow!
And I do, and we can actually get something now.
We never came here because
we didn't have bombs at this point. This is the exact same way we came into the Great Temple the first time.
Oh.
Yeah, the way to the Sanctuary Fortress is the same way we went through in the tutorial section of the game, which is kind of funny.
Huh.
You want to know where the entry to the Sanctuary Fortress was? In the place where the GFS camp was stationed.
Really?
Yep. Anyway, we have been the Insane Duo, and on the next part of Metroid Prime 2, we're gonna head over to the Sanctuary Fortress and hopefully beat the first boss in there. Ugh.
Spider Guardian?
Fuck you. Anyway, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.